object at 15 centimeter from a concave mirror of radius of curvature 20 centimeter is made to oscillate along the principal axis having amplitude of 2 millimeter. The amplitude of the image will be equal to. Now if I take a concave mirror and I say that the radius of curvature over here is radius of curvature is 20 centimeter, so the focus will be situated somewhere over here at a distance of 10 centimeter and the object is at a distance of 15 centimeter and its amplitude of oscillation is equal to 2 millimeter. We have to find out the amplitude of the image. Okay. Now basically we have to find out, this is the object over there, we have to find out the near and the far point of the object. So let us say when the object is at a distance, when it proceeds or when it moves ahead at a distance of 2 millimeter. Now the distance of the object from the mirror will be equal to 15 minus 0.2, okay, which will be equal to 15 minus 0.2, which will be equal to 14.8. okay. So we will use the formula of the mirror, which is equal to 1 by V is equal to 1 by over here, which will be equal to over here will be equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Okay. Okay, the over here of a concave mirror, okay, so it is oscillating with 2 millimeter. So over here V will be equal to 14.8, okay, or the U will be equal to, V is as it is, U is equal to minus 14.8. Focal length over here, since it is a concave mirror, focal length will be negative, it will be equal to negative 10. Okay, so 1 by V will be equal to minus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 14.8. So basically it will be equal to 1 by V will be equal to minus 14.8 plus 10, which is equal to minus 4.8 divided by 148. So basically V will be equal to if I divide it by 4, it will be equal to 3, okay, 37 divided by, if I divide it by 4, it will be equal to 37 divided by 12. This is the near point. Similarly, if I find out the farthest point when the object moves away from the original point by a distance of 2 millimeter, that is, now the distance of the object will be equal to 15 plus 0.2, which is equal to 15.2. So 1 by V minus 1 divided by 15.2 is equal to minus 1 by 10. So which is equal to 1 by V will be equal to minus 1 by 10 plus 1 divided by 15.2. So basically it will be equal to 1 by V will be equal to minus 5.2 divided by 152. So over here this is V2, okay. So V2 will be equal to 152 divided by 52, okay. 152 divided by 52, we can keep it as negative or as positive, okay. So over here I can say that it will be equal to negative 152 divided by 52, which will be equal to, if I divide it by 4, it will be equal to 13, okay. It will be equal to 38 divided by 13. So now what is the amplitude of the oscillation? It is very much clear that the amplitude of the oscillation will be equal to, if I subtract this part, amplitude will be equal to farthest position minus the farthest two corners divided by 2. So over here it will be equal to 38 divided by 13 minus 37 divided by 12 divided by 2. If I calculate this value, the amplitude will roughly come out to be, 8 millimeter, okay, 8 millimeter, which is equal to over here option number C.